So I just recorded this video and I realized that I had my mic turned backwards and the wrong mic selected.
Dumbass.
But yeah, I'm gonna be teaching y'all how to make crazy loops for like Lil Durk, Rod Wave, toosii, just the basic pain stuff. So yeah, this is the loop. So yeah, it's super hard, but it's pretty basic. I used the LA Custom C7 Bright, and all I did is I came to the EQ and in the denoise I put it on strong. Then I made this piano. So it's just a super basic like Durk progression. And for effects, all I did is I added EQ and I added this reverb, and then these are the top keys. For the top keys, I added a reverb and then a little delay. I just moved the time to the middle, and then I brought down the mix to 5. Then I added this effect track. All I did is I came into vocals, and then I went to the warm slap room. The next I added this pad. All I did is I just copied the main piano, and then I made a new pattern and then pasted it. For the pad, I'm using this blue pad from Nick Mirror's Luna kit. Normally I use the pillowy pad piano or the backwards piano, depends on the vibe. I mean, everyone uses the pillowy pad piano, and I just felt like switching it up is what it sounds like. So for effects, all I did is I just added EQ, so it took out a lot of the lows. And next I just added this bass. It's just the basic Scarby Rickenbacker bass, night session preset. Everyone uses it. I didn't put anything on it. And then lastly, I added this guitar. Now for the guitar sauce, I use the Evolution Infinity from Contact, and all I did is come to the distorted and the tap faster lead, and then come to the settings, and I turn my pitch range up to 10. I know most people go to like 20 or they just keep it on 2. It depends on the MIDI keyboard you have, but I like mine on 10. And then while I'm playing the melody, I just move the pitch bend up and down, and it just makes it sound like super realistic. I know there's a bunch of different ways. I know some people will come to the channel pitch and just do it themselves, but for the like best results, I recommend you either get a MIDI keyboard, and if you don't, I would just collab with someone that plays the guitar. For mixing, I just added this EQ, took out the lows and some highs, then I added this reverb, about 57 on the mix, turned the decay down to around like 140, and then turn the low cut all the way up. And then I added this delay, put the time in the middle, and bring it down to about 25%. Now all of those together sound like this. And lastly, I just added these vocals. They're in some like free somatics pack. They just fit really good with the melody. Sound like this. And then for the mixing, I just added some reverb, like 60-ish%. Didn't mess with the decay, and then I put the low cut all the way up. And then I added Pan Man turn the rate down, and then I turned the mix level to like 30-ish. I always just bring it around like here. And then I just cut all the lows out with this, and then brought the highs down a little bit, and then some more delay, time in the middle, mixed down like 4 or 5%. And I just had these reverse crashes. I got them in the Chemix Industry Essentials, came down to risers. Then I reversed it, turned the trim up, then made it unique, and then I played the original one so they like reversed into each other. And then for effects, I just added a little delay and some reverb on the first one. And then for the reverse crash, I just added delay. I'm currently editing this, and I did not add delay onto that. I don't know why I said delay, but I meant reverb. All right, continue. So the whole melody. For arranging, I usually just have it all play, and then I'll just go right into the stems. It's like I feel like you don't really need to arrange it, but mostly I'll just play it, take some stuff out, and then play stems. I arranged this one really weird. I don't know why. I probably just like rushing because I cooked this up on live, but that's pretty much it. Be sure to follow me on all my socials and follow me on Twitch. I've been going live like every day, streaming for like 10 hours, making hella beats and loops.